up, Cycle fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Getting myself reacclimated. This past weekend, got into a little accident on a group ride. Very uncalled for, very unnecessary. Could have been very avoided. Thankfully, the bike is okay, so that's always good. I got a pretty massive bruise on the hip. I didn't slide across the ground, it's almost like I bounced. So I'm trying to get myself reacclimated because I want to make sure I'm good for Mobile this weekend. So today is Monday, and we have MTNC tomorrow. We'll do a tune-up then, see how we're feeling, see how the body responds. But right now I'm heading to meet Brad. We'll get out and do some miles and see how we feel. I'm introduced to him. This guy got me into cycling, and I've been bit by the bug ever since. Alright, so while we wait on Brad, I'm gonna just catch y'all up real quick. Oh, one thing. Don't you guys hate when you get all kitted up and completely forget to put your heart rate monitor on? Yeah, that happened to me today, and that happens a little bit too much. But anyway, let's stay focused. So this past Sunday, we had a group ride, pretty large group. It's called the Tucker ride. You have Tucker A, which is normally your race pace, and you have Tucker B, which is like a good tempo. I tried to get with the Tucker A ride, but I woke up late. Gotten really spoiled with being able to just ride from the house. But yeah, Sunday I just didn't feel like riding from my house to the group ride because it's my first time doing this ride. I had the route downloaded, but I just didn't want to burn the legs trying to get there, not knowing what the pace is. So long story short, I'm off the front on the group ride. I stay at the front most of the ride. Usually 9 times out of 10, you stay at the front of a ride, you stay out of trouble. Or you stay way in the back, you also stay out of trouble. I was pulling on the uphill, getting ready to do my rotation. So we came down to descent. And once we came down to descent, I was getting ready to pull off. So I pull off, I elbowed my right elbow, letting the group know to just pass me on the right. I moved all the way to the left side of the road because it is a very large group. So I didn't want to be jumbled up with everyone swarming or passing me. So I get to the left lane, cyclists come flying down the hill. So now there's differentiation of speed. So when I'm getting ready to go up the climb, they already had momentum coming back, and I'm slowing down to let the group pass. And I'm looking to my right, letting everyone pass to see where I wanted to pick my position to ease back in. And as soon as I turn my head, boom, right there. And I was just like, this is not happening. So unexpected bump. I usually have decent bike handling skills where I can I've dealt with being bumped before and being able to stay up, but this one was such a surprise. So I got bumped, and I'm like I'm fighting with everything I can to just stay up. And at this point now, the bottom of my bike does this here, so now I'm leaning a little bit, and the other rider is now pulling off a little forward, so I have nowhere to lean. And at this point, I'm just like, okay, I got nowhere to go. I'm gonna have to do damage control and just make sure the bike is safe. So I'm going down, elbow first, my left hip hit the ground very hard. Then there was like a whiplash effect of when I hit my head on the pavement. So my helmet is done, my Avis helmet is done. I gotta check their crash protection or their crash replacement. Snap the helmet, and yeah, I mean, at least the bike is okay. Bike is fine, that's always important. There's Ori. But yeah, I went down, snapped my helmet, and bruised up my hip pretty good. Got a little scar on the elbow. Thankfully, I'm testing how the body reacts today, and right now I feel pretty good. So I think we should be good for Mobile. Where the hell is Brad? I feel like I got this whole story out, no problem. Let me call Brad, and we'll get back to you guys. What's up, man?
Feels like it's a little rickety, like it hasn't been ridden.
What, your bike?
Yeah, it's fine. I just noticed like the brakes are the first part of my ride.
Oh, yeah.
Worn back in a little bit.
Right, right.
Other than that, the bike feels good though.
That's good.
It's pretty dry.
Okay.
But
So not humid.
yeah, not humid at all.
Okay.
And just not a lot of rain. Even when it's like a stormy day,
Yeah.
there's little pockets of clouds around, and they may not even hit you.
No, it hangs around in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember September is summer, and October is like late October.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out there, I think September it's falling already. You got fall colors and.
By the way, guys, this is Brad. I've introduced him a long time before, but that YouTube video never made it. I was editing, the file got all corrupted. That was when we did 6 Gap together, and
I got Donovan on the bike a long time ago. I was rollerblading and he thought it was fast. And now he has far surpassed me.
yeah, when Brad got me on the bike, he had like a nice Cannondale Cat 9, and man, we're going like 14 miles per hour. Fast for Brad on the roller skates, but I thought it was fast at the time. Like, it felt so surreal. Now, 14 miles per hour is like, what are you doing, bro? Yeah, he's got a 6 Trek. My boy, man, he's unfortunately moving away from me. So I gotta find another buddy, but honestly, I might just be solo from here on out. Safer that way. Y'all, thanks for tuning in. More content coming, more vlogs coming, more race footage coming. Y'all stay tuned for that. Peace.